What's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? What it do, YouTube? I'm going to give y'all a moment to come on in, invite a friend. Matter of fact, invite about 10 because we about to go live on this here Instagram and Facebook. We about to get the rest of these streaming platforms available. Let's go. Peace and love, kings, queens, and gods. I am the floating Yogi, and this is Midday Mind Right, brought to you by UE, Urban Yogic Wellness and Education, where we're restructuring health and wellness in the community, one healthy habit at a time. And this month's sponsor is also Lifeform. Lifeform has the fantastic mats. I'm telling you, I practice on them every day. The grip, the quality. Another trait that I like about them is you can fold them up, so when you're traveling, even if you don't have the traveling mat, you can still fold it up like you would a towel or a shirt and put it in your luggage, as opposed to having a whole separate bag. You can get the travel one, and it's a little bit lighter, and that's great. It just slides into one of those like pockets in the suitcase, and you're gonna be ready to go. You're gonna be cooking and ready to get it. What else is going on today, man? It's a bunch. Yesterday, I'm gonna give y'all a moment to come on in. I'm gonna invite a friend. I'm gonna invite about 20 twin friend, my guys, my ladies, my humans. Come on through. Invite your crew, and shoot, let's just go on vibe for about a minute or two. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Some of the people who help me be me, help me do what I do. We got Buddha Blessing, yeah, that's part of the crew. If you're interested in any of these sounds, these vibrations, these frequencies that you'll be experiencing through this session, and you want to be able to cultivate some of these at home for yourself, with yourself, I encourage you to give it a shot, yo. Like, check out Buddha Blessing, see if whichever one that really speaks to you, and go and bring it to, hey, what up, Timmy? And then go and get it brought to your house. Go and purchase that joint. Handmade from India. It's going to come in hot and ready. FedEx, UPS, you can get it sent however you like. And same with these Lifeform mats. I believe these come FedEx. Bang! So bring that self. Let's get it. Alright. Yesterday actually, not even last week. Yesterday we were speaking, I was doing a podcast, and we were talking about different ways that we do yoga without knowing that we're doing yoga. There are these things called the 8 limbs of yoga, and they're really, most of them, 7 of the limbs are like intangible things. They're not things that we can physically touch, but they affect our mental, they affect our spiritual, and if they affect that, they clearly are going to have some type of effect on our physical. So things like Santosha, moving from a place of contentment. Things like tapas, what is the intensity of our spiritual practice? How much effort are we putting into it? How much are we putting into it? Because that's going to dictate how much we get back. The other ways that we accumulate karma. We can start to mitigate some of the ways that we accumulate karma, so we're able to flow more freely. We can float through life, essentially. What? So do we care enough about our well-being to move and meditate today, or are you still bullshitting on your greatness? I'm just wondering. So during that convo yesterday, we were talking about the breathwork routine that I do. We were talking about how we adhere to discipline and regularity, and how it allows us to learn new things about ourselves, new limitations about ourselves. So I want to go through the breathwork that I do. Yeah. I want to go through the breath work I do, and I'd like to see how you all feel with it. We're going to do a Kapalabhati breathing, which is kind of like coughing, except we'll keep the mouth closed, and the forceful exhale comes through the nose. So it's kind of like this. The belly comes towards the spine on exhale. You can feel the nostrils flare up. What that's doing is puffing up the chest, puffing up the lungs, and that forceful pressure is pushing any particles or any toxins that we could have in the lungs out. The lungs are the largest way that we expel toxins from within the body. I mean, think about it like this. If you're eating, how often do you poop? If you're drinking, how often do you pee? How often do you exhale? Much faster turnaround, right? We can get a little bit more awareness of what how the breath interacts with the body, and we can really see our health, our mental clarity, all these things just take off to the next level. So, this is the routine that I do for that. It's daily. Vibe with me. Let's see how we feeling and flowing. If you can meet me in a seated position with a tall spine, shoulders back, chest up. Close the eyes, lower your gaze, and allow yourself a moment to settle in. Allow yourself time for those twitches, those moments of discomfort to come and go. Allow time to flow through the sifts. What sensations are we experiencing? Just to bring them to our awareness. And then without judgment, shift them out. Change. Just like the inhale, drawing in fresh energy, and the exhale pushing out that warm, used carbon dioxide. Notice the exchange from outside the body to in. How it's a complete circuit from inside the body to out. Allow the face to soften. The lips slightly touch, the eyelids slightly touch. Allow those twitches to become less of a point of focus. Those thoughts, the sound of them, to soften. Just let yourself be. Let yourself sit with whatever comes up, whatever arises. Even if it's nothing. We'll get started with the Kapalabhati breathing, that breath of fire. Edge of the chair, tall spine, shoulders back, chest up. Exhale it out. Seal the lips. Take a small inhale in. Begin. Find that forceful exhale. Feel the nostrils start to flare. Find your rhythm. Maybe it's a little slower than mine, and that's okay. The belly stays soft. Each exhale contracts the belly to the spine. The inhale is involuntary. Whatever comes in, allow it to draw in. And use that to push right back out. 5. Exhale it out. Deep inhale, fill the lungs. Hold the breath. Chest up. 60 seconds. Keep going. Exhale it out. Inhale a little. Second round. Begin. Oh, you'll feel the warmth. You'll feel the warmth. You'll feel the ab workout. Maybe this round's a little bit more challenging. Maybe it's a little bit easier because you found the flow. Maybe it's a little bit more challenging because the abs are burning. Try slowing it down. Try speeding it up. Notice how the body responds. Ten. Exhale it out. Inhale, fill the lungs. Hold the breath, chest up. Keep going. Exhale it out. Breathe naturally. Notice the heart rate. Notice the warmth in the body, the way the wind or the feels across the skin. Notice the changes it created. Feel the abdomen, the shoulders, the back. And now we'll take the alternate nostril breathing. We'll go in through the left and out through the right. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll switch in through the right and out through the left 3 times. We'll clear the nostrils. Peace fingers to the forehead, close the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Take your time. Exhale through the right. Another one through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Last one through the left. Out through the right. Switch in through the right. Out through the left. In through the right. Out through the left. Smooth breath. Relax the face. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the left for 4. Close both. Belly in, chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Belly in, chest up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out through the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the left. 1, 4. Hold. Close both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Close both. Belly in. Chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out through the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the left. Fill the lungs. Out through the right. Push the carbon dioxide out. Belly to spine. In through the right. Really stretch the inhale. Feel the body expand. Out through the left. Really feel the body contract. Belly to spine. Compression through the chest. In through the left. All the way up. Feel the cool air. Out through the right. In through the right. All the way up to the peace fingers. The crown of the head. Out through the left. We'll do one more together, and then we'll do 2 on our own. In through the left. All the way up. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. In 2 rounds on your own. Smooth breath in. And out. Really try to bring the belly to the spine while you're doing this. Really feel the movement of the breath. Feel it along the spine, raising the shoulders, behind the jaw. Once you finish your 2 rounds by yourself, relax the hands down to the side and just be. Sit with the breath. Sit with the heart rate. Sit with the way the skin feels. The body. Feel what's happening within the brain. And what's happening within the mind. Allow yourself to take rest. To no longer focus on the breath. No longer try to be in control. Only thing we're doing is just observing. The breath within that posture, the way to receive. Allow yourself to be. to breathe. Start to notice where the conscious starts to get distracted. What draws its attention? Allow yourself to notice each sensation that arises. And start to distinguish the message it's sending. Is it a message of alignment? Or is an image that we see that's a reminder? Is it a feeling? Something we experience, something that takes time. Or is it a thought? Something telling us something. A desire. A fear. All we're doing is watching the breath and noticing where our awareness goes. Anytime we feel it lost, unfocused, come back to the breath. Come back to the posture. And count it. How many times do we lose focus? But how many times can we bring ourselves back? Smooth breath in, all the way to the crown. And a warm breath out. Start to come back to the body. Again, retracing your steps. That train of thought from one station to the previous. to the one before that. To before that. Follow the train of thought backwards. Use the mind in reverse. Notice the struggles, the ease, the different stations along the way, the different sifts that pulled us one way and drew us the other. And start to place things back in drawers and folders and come back through doors, portals, gateways, wherever you came from. Back to where you started. Clean up the mind space. And we'll bring our hands to prayer, and we'll close with 3 breaths. First one, in and out through the nose. Last 2, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe with me. Exhale it out. In through the nose, out through the nose. In through the nose, a little more full, out through the mouth. Last one, in through the nose, even higher than the last. Let it go. Bring the thumbs to the forehead and take a bow. Thank yourself for reserving time for yourself. What? You can thank me too for putting on a little situation for us. And also thank Yogi, Urban Yogic Wellness and Education, where we're restructuring health and wellness in the community, one healthy habit at a time, bringing the power of healing and evolution back to the individual's hands. We also have Lifeform as a sponsor for this month for book club and midday meditations. I encourage you to check out their mats. We got mats for Jooms, my little baby boo. I got mats for myself, travel mats, great ways to roll with them. You know, instead of rolling them up, you can fold these up and put them in a suitcase, put them in a backpack. I mean, I'm trying to tell you what you try and do. Outside of that, we do have classes available. Monday morning we have Sunrise Flow with G. Monday evening we have Floating Yogis Book Club with myself. Tuesdays we have Lead Primary Virtual with myself at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Wednesday we have Elevated Yoga at 6:30 with my partner G. Thursday, come on now. That's a good question. There is not a code for UE for Lifeform as of yet, but I'm sure that thing's going to be popping out rather soon. Thank you. That's going to be in the email with them. Because we already had to have a chat about it. Thursday, we got Midday Mind right now, 12 o'clock. Bring that self. And also Restorative Yoga at 6:30. And at UE Center. And we have Monday through Friday. You can catch me at Suka Center for... You can catch me at Suka Center for the Ashtanga Mysore practice. That's how I like to teach it. You can be in there in person. Like, you can vibe. We can figure out where the tweaks are in the body. And then we can come back and just get good at it. Get good at those small things, those transitions, getting the alignment together where it's no longer even a thought in our head. It's a feeling, a body. It's about body alignment. We can just snap into it, tap into it. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the meditation nods. Yeah, I know you got meditation coming up soon. I'm going to let you talk about all that in a little bit. What else we got? Saturday is Float and Flow. That's, it's virtual at 10:30 and in person at 10:30 Eastern Standard. And Sunday we have Sunday service at 12 o'clock. Elevated Yoga, you already know what it is. We getting it, making it happen. So it'd be great to vibe with y'all and great to grow with you. So I encourage you to check out Lifeform, check out UE, check out my stuff. We got a whole bunch of things out there. Check out Nod's stuff too. She got some sound healing things for y'all. Who else in this thing vibing with me? Hey, what up, Nathan? Check out Nathan, the guy who's been taking my photos for the last few ones, them saucy joints with me. You know what I'm saying? I got some with G on there. Yeah, that's the guy. He gonna get you together. So Nadia, Nathan gonna hook you up. I already told you though. Anyway. Alright, y'all. Any questions, comments, want to work on something, please send me an email, send me a DM. I encourage the email over a DM, but I'll get to them when I do. And let's vibe. Let's grow. Always come to class. Always come to like one of the meditation sessions, the book club. Bring that self. Alright, y'all. Peace and love, kings, queens, and gods.